Oh, it's live. Okay. Hello, hello. Hi, Alan. Hi, Terry. I'll just wait for more people to come in. Um, hmm.
Yo,
Hey,
Bobby.
Con. Hello.
Hello, hello.
How
Hello,
are you?
everybody. Hey, good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay.
How was Evo Provaro over the weekend?
Oh, very good. Oh,
Ah,
uh, the the test drives didn't stop from. I think more people turning up about 11 lah. And the test drives just didn't stop. I met a lot of new faces, and some people came. There were two guys who came all the way from Penang. Yeah. Hey, you hang or what? Oh, Con ask a question and hang there. Yeah. Yeah, thank you to those who come. All right. Hi, Gopal. Hi, Wong. Hi, Captain. Hi, Jikun. Hi, Jensen. Hi, Sherman. Hi, Scrappy Coco. Yeah.
hello again. Sorry, my line was bad.
No, I didn't know you are disconnected. I'm like,
Ah.
fucker, ask a question, then hang there.
Actually, I was going to say, events like Evo Provaro was something that I used to always watch out for when I was younger, before I joined the
Ah,
media industry. Yeah.
ah.
Weekend, go look for place to test drive new car. And what's funny thing is that those days,
Hmm?
right, my friends would say, wow, Con, you're very lucky. I always go to test drive new car. I said, you also can go, what? Just go showroom, register only, ma.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But the feel is different because
Mm.
if you yourself walk into a showroom, park your car,
Yes.
walk in, and then the psychological burden whereby
Yes.
you yourself know, "Eh, I'm just here to test the cars.
Yes. Yes.
And then even though they don't mind, actually they don't mind.
Mm. Mm.
Then after you did one, right, it's like too much psychological stress already, right? You're like, "Ah,
Yeah.
let's go makan,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
do the other one."
Yeah.
This is different. This is like 30 cars you
Yep.
drive, then you
Yep.
come back, you can hop into the next one. Of course, I think the registration process could have been done better. I think next round, if we were to do it,
Mm.
people who register with us, we should have tell them a disclaimer that we are immediately passing your registration to all that are there, so they don't
Mm.
need to re-register again with others when they want to drive their cars.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, that
Yeah.
would
That's
have
a good
been
one.
a lot better. And as always, when we do events, we try to get a developer to let us use their space. And of course, developer will be happy to host
Mm.
us and then provide some F&B. And I heard they managed to sell 4 units.
Test drive car and sell house.
No, lah, I mean, that day a lot of people came. We
Yeah.
shout
Yeah.
out,
Yeah. Yeah.
let's come over, right? No,
Yeah.
I actually, if you saw that project, I mean, if you are someone in the vicinity, you see, I get comments like, "Yeah, Cyberjaya so far, Cyberjaya so far." But that day, right, quite a number of people who are staying in Cyberjaya, and
Correct.
they
Correct.
came over,
Yeah.
and then a few of them said, "Oh yeah, I moved to Cyberjaya a few years ago. Then
Yeah.
I'll be buying one for my son, things like
Oh,
that."
nice. Nice.
So that project itself, right, is I would say you won't be able to find this type of project anywhere near the vicinity of like town center
Mm.
and all that, because
Mm.
most condos that we see is what nowadays in Selangor, I think there's a
Mm.
rule whereby downstairs must be commercial.
Yep. Yep.
So you must have a commercial element, and then you have
Yep.
parking, and then the two towers on top.
Mm-hmm.
If
Yep.
you are lucky, the two towers are spread slightly apart,
Mm.
with land there facing the sky, and then you get your swimming pool, your facility deck, and all that.
Yep.
If you are not lucky, some project is just single tower. They space out two levels to be the facility deck.
Ah.
So
Yes.
you're swimming
Yes.
under the ceiling.
Hey,
You
actually,
are
that.
doing your
Yep.
gym under the ceiling. Everything is just there, right? And then it's just parking like that.
Correct.
So this
Correct.
project, right, is like what you think of Saujana Subang.
Yep.
So it's a big piece of land with low rise surrounding the giant park in the middle, right? No, Jiang, just now before it's a big piece of land with a giant park in the middle. You saw the giant park?
Yep, I see that. Yes.
And then
Wow,
the low
nice.
rise, then you will realize, right? The low rise is actually connected to the parking complex.
Oh, wait, those low rise
So
are accommodations also.
no, the low rise are yeah, units you can buy.
Oh,
So
okay.
but the low rise are larger units lah.
Okay.
So when the low rise is connected to the parking complex, right?
Yep.
You actually drive to your front door and park there, and you walk straight into your house.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, some people like you
Oh,
stay in landed,
yes,
right?
yes,
So
yes,
you
yes.
cannot imagine taking 8 minutes to go from your unit to your parking to your car
Correct,
to pick up
yes.
your
Yeah,
bag that you left in there, right?
yeah. I always do that. Yes.
Yeah. So that's why for the low rise, you can immediately park right in front of your house, and then you walk in to
Okay.
your unit. So it's nice and then the overall land is very big. And then
Mm.
another benefit is, I mean, some people don't know this. I was the committee of my condo 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So if your swimming pool,
Mm-hmm.
most swimming pool now is on top of the parking lot, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, if your swimming pool is on top of the parking lot, 10 years, sure water leak on. Sure, you need to spend money on waterproofing.
Yes.
But this project, the swimming pool is on the ground.
Ah,
Way lesser maintenance.
way safer.
Yeah, way lesser
Way
maintenance
safer.
when your of course it's an impossible thing lah. I mean, for KL area, who can afford this such a
Mm,
big land except very old condos?
correct.
So old
Yeah.
condos, right? You actually, some people think that old condos so old already, you know,
Mm.
the piping and all that. But old condos got huge swaths of land for you to, you know, after dinner you go out for a walk
Mm-hmm.
in old condos is so nice because it's
Yeah.
just so much space.
Correct. Back
So
then, land was more abundant, ma.
yes, so that's the thing, so that's why, I mean, I wouldn't say that, hey, Cyber Jaya, hey, you stay in Kepong, hey, why don't you buy? Come on. Is for people within that vicinity. If it makes sense for you, then you go and have a look lah.
Yep.
So anyway, that was nice lah. I think everybody saw the thing, and then they
Yeah.
were like, yeah. Teofilo say high ceiling. Yes, the ceiling is high, even though the showroom ceiling is not as high, but it was restricted by the building where the showroom was built.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah. But so I like it. I mean, it's something unique. I mean, you think about it, right? If this type of land give another developer, right, they would have slowly developed parcel by parcel,
Oh yes.
tower after tower,
Yep.
you know, and then they maximize the land usage.
Yep.
Of course, it's all subjected to the density decided by the
Mm.
council.
Yeah. You know, I just want to go back to your point on, you know, the what you mentioned just now on swimming pool under the shade, right?
Hmm.
I experienced that before. I tell you, you cannot swim one because the water will always be cold.
Oh,
Because my sister-in-law stays in one such condo. At daytime, because the sun does not heat up the pool, the water
yeah,
is always freezing cold one.
yeah. That feeling not
Always
nice,
freezing
no.
cold. Always freezing cold one.
Yeah, and then you have these, but of course, some projects are like that because they are able to press the price down to 200 plus thousand, and you are 5 minutes or 10 minutes from city center. So no choice lah. A lot of people
Yeah.
work, you know. Anyway, every area has
Pros and
people
cons.
who are suited to that area lah.
Correct.
I can never understand people who stay in Klang and then say, "You Chira so far." I'm like, of
Yeah.
course, yeah,
Because
that's not
yeah.
for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Uh, anyway,
So yeah. But anyways, yeah,
okay.
that area is also near the edges of Puchong. So yeah, a lot
Uh,
of potential. Yeah. Okay, come, let's take some car questions.
yep. Jonathan To. Hi, Bobby. Which would be a better long-term buy for family with a small baby if my condo doesn't have access to charging facilities? a 2021 530e for around 200K or the new Tesla Model 3. Yeah. If you stay in condo and you have an electric car, it is you do have that feeling whereby, provided nearby there is one that you can always go
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
right?
Mm.
So if you really want an EV, I mean, the Model 3 is a very nice car. But
Yeah.
of course, if it's your one and only for long term, for family, I think the 5 Series or or even a regular 5 Series without the hybrid system
Yeah.
would be a very good buy. Interior wise, I tell you what, the Tesla Model 3 looks very good, but over time, if you are always in a cabin that is so minimalistic and all that, right? I'm not sure, it's not for me at least. I like my cars to have buttons to operate.
Yeah.
Uh, the day I was testing so many Chinese EVs, right?
Mm.
Chinese SUVs. Then everything is controlled through the screen, right?
Correct.
Then that day got the new X70, the facelifted
Mm-hmm.
X70.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, oh, thank God, a control panel for aircon.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even need to look. I just press, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, even though the interior is a bit long in the tooth now, 6 years already.
Mm.
So given the option, I mean, if I were you, I stay in a condo without charging facilities, I'll get regular
5
5
Series.
Series.
530i.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get a regular 5 Series. It's very fuel efficient anyway.
Yeah.
All right. And it's a forever car. You can own the car forever. It's just
Yeah.
fantastic. Yeah. All right. Thoughts about the BYD Sea Lion? Yeah, it's gonna be launched on this Thursday, if I'm not wrong. And but unfortunately, I won't be there. I think my colleagues, HP, they all will be there. BYD makes great cars, so it's yet another BYD. So not sure. I am a bit jaded with these type of, I call them logo swappable designs. I'm getting tired.
Yes. I know what
They
you
are
mean.
all good looking. They are all good looking, but I have to say this: all the Chinese cars, you can swap their logos to Hyundai or Kia or whatever, and they just work. I'm getting. I don't know how to say this. It's like I know. It's like Korean beauty contest. Contestant 1 to contestant 30, they all look the same.
Actually, I'm starting to get that feeling now, even with other brands also, not just the Chinese.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
so so if you are you guys understand what I'm saying, right? Have you seen the photo, Con? Have you seen the photo of Korean beauty contest contestants?
no.
Oh, I tell you, the one epic way. If Jiang can find that photo now, right? It's like
Ah,
all the contestants, they all look alike, one.
yeah. Okay,
You
I
know,
can imagine.
and
All
then
probably went to the same plastic surgeon.
you're like, ah, oh, I think, yeah. It's very funny one. If there is a zoom up picture of them, you look at all the contestants, you're like, what the heck? They all look the same. It's hilarious. You cannot separate them apart. It's like, anyway, if you look at this too much, you're like, oh, I need
All
I
the
need to look
same one.
I need to look at someone ugly. Hi, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
Hello,
Hello.
Hello.
Ah.
How are you? How's your day?
I'm good, man.
You got beer.
Wow, Thomas Paul beer.
Come.
Oh,
Yam
Con,
sing.
your volume is a bit loud. Jiang can adjust Con.
Wait, let me
Can or
adjust
not?
my side.
I heard you all over talking about the design of the electric cars, right?
Yeah. I was just getting tired with I give them a name, logo swappable designs.
Yeah, lor.
They are good looking, but you can swap any logo and it sort of works on.
I mean, I think like if you just dial back 10 years plus back, 10, 15 years back, right? A lot of cars have a lot of different, quite like they all try different designs, like the Megane, the Mark
Yeah,
III.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Then you got Aston Martin with the VH platform, went a different style.
Oh my
Jaguar
God, the new
F5,
Audi.
everyone's like pushing here and there, like quite interesting.
Thomas, your favorite brand, Audi.
Audi, yeah, I saw the AUDI. I'm like, lol.
Audi launched a sub brand. Con, you know or not?
Yeah, yeah. I read about that. They launched a sub brand that's called Audi. What? What?
No, because they purchase an entire electric platform from Shanghai Auto.
Mm.
All right.
Hmm.
So think about this, German premium brand rebadging China cars, Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe they felt, oh, we shouldn't use our prestige four-ring logo. So some bugger came up with the idea, let's put AUDI.
Olympic car is a foreign.
Yeah. Oh, don't put the four-ring, put AUDI. It's our sub-brand. It's like, what the heck?
Guys, did you know that Lotus in China is called Neo Lotus?
Yep.
New NYU Lotus, New Lotus. So it's like,
Yep.
because apparently in China,
Mm,
Lotus is trademark already. So they
yep.
can't use the word Lotus. Yeah.
Yep.
So when we were Lotus Factory Hattle, we saw a lot of badges. There's Neo Lotus,
Yeah. Okay, a little bit of insight into trademark, right? So I mean, I was a brand director once, so I did give advice on branding stuff and trademark and all that. Even though I did not practice it myself on all the brands that I launched and all that lah. So the funny thing is there are classes. There are 20 over classes. Okay, let's say uh uh let's say you launch a new brand called Samsung, okay, not Samsung, Samsung,
yeah.
okay, and then you register your trademark or Samsung under the class. You choose the class. So you look at the class. Oh, my Samsung is. I mean, what I'm saying here is Malaysia only. My understanding, Malaysia. You open you trademark your Samsung as a car workshop. Okay, a car workshop. You basically is a mechanic. You fix cars. But the category, the class, if I remember correctly, is under automotive. So nobody can launch a car brand called Samsung. But another person can do Samsung, can launch a magazine called Samsung because magazine is under paper products. And the funny thing is, if I trademark paper products, another person who does, cardboards, like recycled cardboards and all that, boxes and all that, they cannot call it Samsung already because cardboard is also paper. So, but you can launch a Samsung soda cracker. You see, like Lexus cars, right? And then in Malaysia, you have the
Yeah.
Lexus
Yeah. That's right.
biscuit
That's right.
cookies, right? The funny thing is, Lexus cookies, when they export to China, they couldn't use the name Lexus because the Japanese were so petrified of China. Of course, China back then, they copy everything, they violate whatever, trademark whatever shit, right? So they trademark all classes for their brand. But that is the way to protect your brand, actually. So in order to protect your brand, right, you need a lot of money to go into every single country to file every single class of trademark. Now, of course, certain countries belonging to certain blocks of economic trading, right, they might have a mutual agreement with another block to say that what is trademark here, you should respect as also. Then they share this. This is to ease the business and all that. So countries and countries, they sign this type of agreement. So I mean, just something that I was exposed to last time. I was like, oh, interesting. So they are split into classes based on what they are. But Malaysia one is very, very old school. I mean, how can a magazine name be correlated to a cardboard box? company or brand, right?
Mm.
But they are listed under paper. Anyway. Okay, next question. 2019 X3 at 135K, is it worth buying? Wanted to get a used G20, but then I saw the X3 is cheaper. Okay, how's the maintenance of the X3? I would say it's worth buying because it's essentially a 3 Series, and you have more space in the car. It is a reliable car.
Yeah.
So for 135K, it's a steal.
Yeah.
And now our colleague Chiang is showing you cheaper, way cheaper, 30K
The problem
cheaper
about
than.
G20 is that it won't be as if you want daily just like a workhorse, right? I think I'll enjoy driving the X3 around more than the G20.
Yeah. X3 is easier to live with. But if your initial intention was to go for the G20, be sure that you are switching to the X3 for reasons other than the fact purely because it's cheaper. That's what I would say.
Yeah, if you want the sedan, the driving, then of course you keep the G20 or don't.
Yeah.
If it's a workhorse, then go for the cheaper one.
If it's for you to ferry your family everywhere around, then of course
Yeah,
the X3, more space,
more comfortable.
Mm, mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, come, let's go. What else do we need? This one. Okay, quick one. Rolls Royce 36. Asking, hi, good evening, gentlemen. Need opinion on Honda FL5 because Rolls Royce British accent. Anyways, Supra Mark 5.
Supra Mark 5.
Supra
Mark 5.
I think I can drive faster in the Honda stock.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, stock to stock. You'll definitely be faster in the Honda.
What's
The
the horsepower? What's
suspension,
the horsepower on FL5?
barely
300.
300.
300.
No, more than that lah.
No, it's the Honda is very pliant, very very pliant, and
319. So the Supra does have more power, but yeah.
Supra has a 6-cylinder engine.
The Supra can easily tune to 500-600 if you want
Rear,
to.
Did you hit your head in the Supra, bro? Like when you come in out of the car, did you hit your head? No?
Yeah, I did.
I kena a few times.
Yeah. So the thing is this Rolls-Royce 36, the FL5 is a everyday car that you can use, and you can keep up with the Supra anytime. The Supra is a sports car, it's rear-wheel drive. When it rains and then you guys are on a parking lot and then you see your Supra friend doing all that, and then you sit in your Honda, you cannot laugh.
I think there's more longevity in Supra if you're looking for driving experience. Yeah.
Yeah, but the stock suspension is jarring.
Hey, Tana.
Hi, Tana.
Oh, Tana.
Just came home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the FL5 has the better, more talented suspension.
Oh yeah, way better tuned than the Supra.
But if you are like a guy who likes to drive, I guess I would go for Supra lah. Yeah, reluctantly I would say Supra.
The Honda makes you feel like you are driving God. You hop into the car and then you are driving God already. You are a god of driver. The car just does everything for you. So capable, and it's so comfortable, and it's so spacious, and then the boot is big. It's like a no-brainer car.
When I first saw the FL5R in person, right, I looked like that. This is like an Accord size, like it's like an Accord. This
Actually,
is
the new
Honda
Civic
Accord FL5R.
This new Civic really makes the Accord, like totally irrelevant.
Redundant.
Yeah, like the 2008 Accord or 10 Accord, right? You park it side by side, I think it will look the same length.
Yeah, it's a huge car, the Honda.
I find the Supra in 2024 doesn't feel groundbreaking enough.
Yeah.
Back then, when it came out, it was fine. Now,
Yeah.
for what we have, the GR86, all the other cars out there, it doesn't feel groundbreaking enough, different enough, unique. There's no USP in that car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Purely for the looks and the name.
The looks now, again, the USP is also
Yeah.
diminishing.
I like the newer looks. It's a bit more clean, but then somehow rather I look back at the FKR, I'm like, that one look more. Then suddenly look more. The Arbangness look more cool, like. The colors
Yeah.
are Arbang.
I mean, the whole idea of the Supra was, what do you drive? That was Supra. That was the whole premise of the car.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it weren't called Supra, it will not be.
Yeah.
It will not have the cult following now.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So
Yeah.
taking it just as a car,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
not in this year,
anyway,
Mm.
so let's look at other questions here. Brand new 2024 C43 by MBM, or 418,000, or get a
2 liter.
recon
2 liter.
E3. Yeah.
The new C43 is a 2 liter engine.
Of course, go for the E53, man.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll go with the E class.
Better built interior.
Yeah.
Yeah. But want to whack the car, I guess the C43 nicer to whack, right? Because I can imagine the E is not such a whackable. But probably you whack that car in Mei Hong Song, right?
It's nice. It's nice.
But you wish you had a footwell, right?
Yeah.
Rest.
Yeah, man. Wait, 430K is your budget. That's a very big budget, wait.
Yeah.
Your budget is very,
get-
very healthy, eh.
For a
Can I get
Panamera,
a-
right?
Sorry?
Get a Panamera.
I mean,
Yeah.
relatively 5-year-old car.
Alan, 2019
Mm.
Panamera. You might as well go for a Panamera.
Right? Drives
Yeah.
better
Not
than. Drives
I mean,
better
on
than this thing.
parity 400K, Panamera versus E-Class versus C-Class, right? I can comfortably tell you the Panamera will have the best resale value if the parity starts at 400K.
Yeah. And then the engine probably is the 2.9, get the S.
No. It's no, cannot get 2.9 for this price.
Can. Who's it cannot?
Older lah.
2019 no.
I already reversed 2 years already. He's looking at 2021.
Let's see. Panamera.
2019, you cannot. 2019, I asked him to compromise another 2 years already.
Panamera 2.9. 2.9 in 2021 Panamera 2.9. We have 405.
405,
Oh, wait,
right?
this one that people want the ad says 2.9, but there is a base spec. I mean,
Exactly. 2.9 is more expensive.
because the 2.9 is probably the better engine. I mean, no doubt the 3.0 AMG is good, but the 2.9 is also probably better, like newer, I guess. Same engine from the RS4. Yeah.
The 2.9 can keep up with the 43 53s, but the 3 liter cannot.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, lor, if I were you, I would get 2.9.
Yeah.
Maybe you look at a year 20. If you find a 2019 one, try and nego because there are so many Panameras in the market, so many of them, and their stocks are all hung there, and then depreciate. So, or you can get an 8 series. Yes,
Like what
Cyan Pile.
Yeah, good one.
8 series for 400. 8 series you can get very new. 8 series, right? You can get year 2020.
Yeah.
I think can get 2020 for
For a
400K.
350 to 400 ringgit car, 4,000 ringgit car, actually it's not bad. I see a few. I mean, now there is this price, right? You see on the road, it's like, nice lah. Last time they asked 1 million, and then
I mean,
nice.
You look at this car, right? You still think that person spent 600,000 to 800,000 for it,
Not
Yeah.
6, it's 8 to 1 million, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
It has that wide It still has that,
Anyways.
the 800,000 wipe lah.
Yeah, it starts at 8, bro.
But I'd rather go that. I don't know. Okay, would you go 6 series or E53 AMG?
8 series is it?
8 series or E53
Of,
AMG then?
of course, the 8 series.
Different class.
Okay.
Different class, bro.
Yeah.
Totally different class, bro.
But at least the dashboard don't look like 3 series lah. I mean the E class. Don't look like a C class.
Yeah.
You go with 8 series, right? You look at the dashboard and your gear knob is like, this is 3 series stuff.
Oh yes.
But the BMW interior is better built.
Yes.
Yes.
It's better
yes,
built.
that's true.
Yeah.
Even
But the
the
Mercedes
3
is
series.
pretty, yeah.
My head is good. Okay. I hit my head minor. I don't think I have a major issue, but that night itself, like, wow, my head was spinning. I was losing a bit of like focus. Cannot recall things. Like ECU need to reboot like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, be careful when you're looking at your cars because you need to watch your environment.
Mm.
Okay, next one. This one quick one. Use BMW M2 or Recon GR86. See the difference. I would go for the 86.
86.
86.
Wow,
Right?
coming from Thomas, yep, go for the 86, man.
Yep, coming for a guy who used to own M235, M2C. It is okay. If you are new to the sports car world, you are power hungry, go for the M2, right? But I think if you're already somebody who likes driving, I'll definitely go for GR86. Yeah.
But only one is a sports car, you know.
Yeah, the GR86 is a real sports car, lah. Right? But you know, Tana, you've been young, right? You were power hungry, you
Yeah, I
gotta
know.
get it out for the system, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, quick one is Terence Low. Quick one. If you're 2015, you're looking at an N20. If you are getting,
B48 engine, B48.
but if you can have the money, of course, it's cheaper to get the pre-facelift at around 100K plus. If you can have the money, buy the B48. It's a much better engine experience.
Yeah.
Okay, quick one over here, Viperian. How does the car trade-in works if you still have 2 years left on car payment? If you wish to sell your car, the best way to understand how much you have to pay to settle your car is call your bank. Right? Call your bank and ask them, hey, if I want to pay off my car, I want to sell my car today, how much I have to pay to settle, right? That amount you need to figure out. That's the first thing, right? So quick call to your loan, higher purchase department, you find out. Right? They usually give you a settlement amount and stuff like that. Okay. Yep. So let's say if you're selling your settlement amount is like, I don't know, 50,000, and then if your trade-in price is 50,000, then okay lah, right? But if your settlement amount is 60,000 and then your trade-in price is 50,000, then you have to top up. You have to settle 60K to sell at 50, right? So for some people,
2 more years only, ma. Why don't you just slowly pay off your car, and then you see the chunk of cash?
Yeah.
I don't know what car is it lah, but
he's
if you just have 2 more years, right?
he
You
had
just
18 now. He's thinking to get the MX-5. This guy. I know you want to get MX-5 or get
Must be seeing an irresistible deal.
Okay. If you have 2 more years, right, then the 2019 MX-5 will be 7-year old. Then you buy it cheaper, and then you get 180 horsepower one. Because right, when you just hold on your thought first, and then you slowly pay, knowing that MX-5 is still available for loan. Then once you pay off your car, on the day you pay off your car is the day you buy the MX-5. Why? It's a chunk of cash. If now your remaining is, let's say, 20K, and then market value 20K, then you sell, then you nothing.
Anyways,
right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay, this guy who said FL5 and Supra MX-5, you know where he's coming from? He used to own the FD2R.
Whoa.
Very hard to beat there.
I mean, FD2R in today's world is slower, but it's my favorite Type R. It's my favorite Civic Type R.
The unforgettable Type R. Right?
Oh yeah, man. But it's slow lah. I mean,
I find it's that era where they dial everything in, the sound, the LSD, the handling, sort of everything dialed into correctly.
it's I mean, it will not handle like the FL5. It cannot handle like the FL5. So you are from FD2R, you're thinking of FL5, thinking Supra. Have you thought of
Tell you
a
what,
naturally aspirated Boxster? Boxster?
yes. I was just thinking maybe his
Yeah.
next experience is
I
to
was
try
thinking
a NA Boxster.
from my FD2R because of the you're used to the kind of sensation. I think you need something more raw, lah. Even maybe like at least S1. Because you are that, you're used to all the rawness, and you want to go up,
I was thinking,
I know what he wants. He
Right.
wants punch and go because
punch and
FD2R always cornering the time very, very powerful, at the roundabout. After roundabout, wow, roundabout damn fast. Then after roundabout, the straight road, right? All his friends left him.
I guess one is the guy who he'll drive in and like, I want to go more for track. I want that whole experience. Maybe the other way is something simple.
Yeah. Okay, I would say amongst his two choices, if he came from FD2R, try the Supra, lah. Try rear wheel drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a good driver. Then you can have the kind of fun that front wheel drive cars just couldn't know. But in the real world, I don't think it's faster than FL5 in the real world. The FL5, right, the suspension can rummage over anything.
Yeah.
The Supra cannot. The Supra is you need like what Thomas did with Mike Yap. You need someone who knows his shit, sells you a set of good suspension, slowly tweak it until it's fantastic to drive and to ride. The stock suspension of the Supra is
Yeah. It's
too
not
punishing for an enjoyable drive. Yeah.
I feel like the rear axle is like tossing you around like a salad.
It's too busy. It's too busy, and you just
It's like
can't.
overly reactive to everything.
It just wouldn't sit properly like a GR86
Yeah.
and let you be in one with the car. It just doesn't do that.
Yeah, I think the GR86 is faster than the FD2R. Yeah, Siam Pao. Anyways, yeah, I think,
Faster.
but my angle for Rolls Royce is maybe try something different. Try mid-engine. You enjoy the car. I would recommend you to try going into Boxster territory or Cayman territory, or
I think he wants a turbocharged car now.
maybe go for 2.5 or 2.0 Boxster Cayman. You are fast as hell, or you can even try a Lotus Evora S. Go for the supercharged Evora if that's something you're willing to try. Just try. I mean, like go to areas. Like one's a bit more. One is manual, and then the other one is I would try that lah. Because I'm just thinking FD2R is so raw. Maybe he wants to dial it back a bit. Boxster would be great. Fast as hell. Yeah. A lot to learn.
He wants to be fast without catching people's attention. Turbocharged cars. Anyway, the Supra is a great two-door BMW at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's true. It's really good. Like when the road condition allows, it's fast, man. I mean, certain roads, the traction is great. Like it's fast.
Yeah, it is.
But half the time you're like, you're like,
Yeah, it's like a baby AMG GT.
Might as well just go AMG GT, right?
Oh, that one.
Oh, I love that car.
That is something.
Okay, Targa convertible 3.0, Carrera GTS convertible, looking for daily drive.
Carrera convertible for me.
I always have a weakness for the Targa. So,
Yeah, the Targa is beautiful. It is beautiful.
Drive,
It is exceptionally beautiful, but as a drop top,
drive, yeah.
Okay, if you're looking for 992,
as a daily, I'll go for the non-convertible or normal 911. I don't know. As a daily.
The Targa, right? It's like just opening the roof, right? Just looking at the mechanism, right? Is itself is art, right? Yeah. The way the things work, the way the thing work, right?
I tell you why, Gobi. I think This is my concept. Any special car that you make it a daily will lose its specialness.
Okay.
Wow,
So
that's profound, man.
seriously, let's say let's say you have an amazing car, like really like an F40 or some crazy car, and you daily the car, and you're like, you will lose specialness. But what if let's say like a nice car you have, like over the weekend you start the car up, you drive, wow, my car's so beautiful, I love it. So I think special cars need the special moments, the weekend, the cherish. Okay, I work hard, I got here, and I think the Targa convertible is one of those cars that you want to cherish, I wouldn't daily the car.
Mm.
Because the whole mechanism, the way it opens up, the way you see it, wow, so beautiful. I would love to have it as a weekend car versus a daily car. Just me.
But what if Mr. DC here, his special car is a 812 GTS?
Fine. I mean, if this was it, right? I think is people, a lot of people, what they call, they max out what they can afford, and they get that all in one car. I get as my daily, and this is what they're doing. But you understand that what they call, if you deprive yourself of the special weekend car, you deprive of that present you have the weekend, present on the special also days.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Certain cars to us are special. For people, it's
I understand. So depend what DC
yeah.
is. But DC just, I mean, unless you got a super awesome car for the weekend, fantastic. If your weekend car is or same car also weekend also, then I'll say think twice, bro. You need to have the balance. I find the balance is important.
I have a different opinion. For me, it's like if maybe DC is his only car and only sports car I can afford, I were him, I would just go for the convertible. Like,
Yeah.
that's all I can get.
So let's say
I'll
if
whack
you
all
only
the way.
afford one car and you get that one car, will it lose its specialness for you?
Then buy another car.
Yeah, and that's the whole point here. I think it's the Targa is just a beautiful car. You might want to think about where you're leveraging.
I would see. I got an 812 for weekend car.
If you have your 812, it's fine. Yeah. You really have
So this guy has an 812 for weekend car. Hey, look. Okay. Okay.
Win liao lo.
I would. Okay. For my understanding, okay, if you're going for 992 Targa, then it's okay. The 991 Targa, because 992 they created this mechanism in the top of the A pillar
Yeah.
to remove the buffeting, right? You know how your bottle when you go like that, right?
Yeah. Oh,
because
991 has that.
991 don't have. 992 they have this thing to block to stop you from becoming a bottle in your car. Right? So 992 with the top down, you can have that thing pop up, so you stop the buffeting in the car.
I see.
So that's what 992 is. So it's a little thing that pops up. You can go and watch it online, Google. But it's basically the same thing as the bottle concept when you blow and makes a funny noise, right? So they sort of like they make it uneven so it won't make the noise.
Yeah, I
992
experienced the buffeting in the Mazda MX-5 RF, but I did not know the 991 Targa has that.
Yeah, but they didn't resolve it. So 992 they resolve it with that little thing popping up. Yeah. Yeah. But if it's a daily, means I drive it every day, then I go for Targa lah. It's so cool and beautiful.
Yeah, man, it's beautiful, the Targa.
Yeah. It's sexy and it's still special. And you can still take it on a weekend drive, like why not? Right? Just put the roof down and chill, don't drive fast, just like so chill, take the air in.
Yeah. Especially someone like me, I don't go track. I think the Targa is gorgeous.
I agree. Yeah. You
Beautiful.
it's heavier, but who cares, right? If you enjoy how it looks. Yeah.
I will install 5 layers of Expel windscreen PPF.
What the rear is it?
Yahweh! The cost of that would be gila, Oh, that would be so expensive,
Yeah. Okay, come. A lot of questions over here.
Yeah. Okay, what else? What's the next one?
Supra cut roof Targa better. Okay. First time. He's a first time Conti owner coming from Japanese SUV. Prefer 200-300K. Should I go for EV or for the missus?
Wow.
EV 92 recycled materials.
Okay lah. Thomas, I need you to slowly look around and sort of limit down to 2 or 3 cars. Then we can help you make a choice lah. Like that, we
Yeah.
can't help you. Yeah,
Too broad, right?
too broad. Yeah. What's next, guys? If you miss your question, please post again. Because it's like a scrolling list for us. Okay.
Go for the GR86. Yeah, go
Yeah.
for it. Yeah. Okay, R8 V10 single clutch worth getting. You test
Yeah.
drive the R8, right, Bobby? The one that you did.
Yes.
You know how much now will be the V8?
100 plus.
140K one was there.
Yeah.
Nah, don't see, bro. You go straight to the Maserati 100K one.
Well,
The song Gran
Uh,
Turismo 100K only.
I saw.
I think more people should buy up the RAV10s lah.
Mm.
You know, they are wonderful cars, but it's Lamborghini maintenance lah.
What
Yeah.
do you think the R8 is an interesting study, you know? Like
It's-
I think what made R8 so successful is that it has such a non-intimidating supercar look. Like it doesn't intimidate people.
Yeah.
Its the drive is not intimidating, right? And so it's like no supercar has this dangerous kind of feeling, intimidate you. You don't want to walk towards the car. You don't want to drive the car. You know, like you're cautious. But R8 is the opposite. You know? They went the complete opposite. Sleek, beautiful, easy to enter, easy to drive. You know, nothing scares you in the car. Everything looks like a car.
You know what's funny, Thomas? You look at the first R8 now, like 2008, it still looks futuristic. But you
Yes.
look at the Gallardo, right? It looks so old.
Yeah.
Now
Like
you
a
look at the Gallardo, it's like, oh my god, this
Yeah,
car looks
yeah, that's true, that's
old.
But I
Yeah.
think it because of it being so approachable, it also
Mm.
loses that supercar, you know, that kind of aura, you know, like even if the Gallardo still looks dangerous, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Agree.
Yeah,
Agree.
the Audi doesn't look dangerous. Like I think supercars need to have that kind of aura, that dangerous aura, you know, like
I would
intimidating.
blame the TT. The TT ruined the R8. You know,
You know what, TT, they go mod, right? They go put the white color TT, then they put the black color.
the how do you call it, the side blade or something? Yeah.
Yeah, they
Oh,
go
yes.
put PPF or put whatever sticker, right? This is just it's like
Yeah.
TT and TTRS are known to be track day murderers.
Yes.
and the Lambo is a bit different in their layout. The gearbox is front and reverse. You know, it's easier to work on the R8 versus the Lambo.
Because the Lambo?
Lambo is a whole engine gearbox out. The R8, the gearbox
It's in the middle.
is in the it's in the it's in the middle, correct? It's the other way around, like, no?
That's because your dream is to get a F430.
Exactly.
And
You buy
then
the
you
R8,
try
right?
to,
You will see
yeah,
the F430 pass by. You will look until you crash the R8, all right? Because you'll be looking at the 430.
yeah, you wanted the F430, and then you go and thought like, oh, maybe the Audi will be easier to maintain. And throughout the process, while looking at the F430 and the R8, then you go and buy an Alpha 4C.
He went to the drift class, right? Then his leg come up blue back lah, arm here pain lah, everything. Then I think Ivan written a post about if you like pain, please buy the 4C.
Yeah. Crazy car, the 4C.
Yeah, bro. I don't look forward to. I mean, it's one of the most unforgettable sports car experience, but I don't look forward to drive it again. Yeah, 4C is amazing lah. It's so crazy lah. Like I described to Eugene. It's like, you know, it's like you met this girl, a hot girl in a bar. You take her back, then you do all these crazy things. Next day she says, "Oh, call me again. Then you say, yes, I'll call you. But then when she walked out the door, it's like, don't want to call her again. But most unforgettable night, right? That's what I remember the aircon vents, right? Those the switches is cheaper than the Fiat 500 materials. It rattly is like
Yeah, man.
horses. But
Okay.
incredible, so much character, man. So much character. Uh,
Uh,
oh
CX5 or CRV? CRV is way bigger than the CX5.
yeah.
So if you are not the type of people who appreciate sharp handling, even though the CRV is not bad,
Yeah.
then the CRV you just can't beat the CRV lah.
Even the HRV size will murder the CX5 size already. Interior size,
yeah.
yeah.
It's one size bigger.
Yeah. My brother
Alright.
just got himself a car in Singapore. I mean,
Mm.
kids, right? Then
Yeah.
we went through, he's like, should I buy a Mazda 3? I said, go, you go and try Mazda 3, you straight away turn away. And then you end up in the HRV, in Bezel or HRV.
Oh,
Then you
Yeah.
can take a picture, right? The size so big. Wow, look, the size so big. I said, exactly like HRV cheating one. Everything feels like one segment bigger, you know.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
city feels larger than it is.
Yeah.
The Civic feels like an Accord, right? The HRV feels like a CRV. The CRV feels like a mini Touareg, you know, right?
Hondas are packaging masters. They are very good
Yeah,
with packaging, maximizing space, which is something that Mazda is very poor at. But Mazda thrives in handling. Lor. It's just so much nicer to drive. Not just handling, the drivetrain pairing, how the engine works with the gearbox and all that. They tune it to perfection. Lah. So if you're a keen driver, then you go with the CX5. But if you just want bang for buck, you want a big car, you want it to be comfortable, ferry your family, carry a lot of luggage and all that, then the CRV is unbeatable. Lah.
yep. And I really
Oh.
like how Honda gives all the tech stuff, you know, like the infotainment, everything, the
Mm.
Honda sensing, the sight, all of that. Like those things, they
But you
give a lot of
but you
things like
turn all that off.
packaging.
Okay, sorry, Tana, what were you saying?
You will turn all that off, right? It won't work, doesn't work as well. You
I know, but as a
Yeah.
buyer, right, you're like, wow, value for the Tina man in me is like, wow, this is value for money, way. I got all of these things, you know.
Yeah. So
Really appeals to that. Yeah.
and here I am suggesting people to buy the Honda CRV, even though Honda bans me and Honda hates me. Okay?
You should do a
Just to
clip.
let you all know.
No lah, maybe Honda doesn't hate you. It's a specific, you know, segment in the
Well, if that person is high ranking enough, then all his staff all together, ban me. I mean, I'm banned from Honda. Right.
Mm.
Anyway,
Okay. Mini F86 JCW, 120K. Yeah, I think it's a fair price, right?
Buy.
Can you check? Yeah.
buy. 330i or 340i as a daily.
340 for me lah.
But the 330i, the new one, also has adaptive suspension already.
Yeah.
So if you go and drive both, if the 330i is comfortable enough, then go ahead because you save a lot of money, you save a lot of road tax, you save a lot of fuel, and in the real world, it's not a lot slower than the 340i. It is.
But
That part is true. Yeah.
let's take a gander a bit. Let's say
Mm.
340i pre-facelift, you get for 280, for example. And a
Yeah.
new 330i is maybe 280 or 300, right? You get a whatever deal, right? Which one do you think will hold better value,
340i.
right?
Not fair lah, because
Depending on the year. I mean, if you're talking about if the 340i is already 4-5 years, then definitely it will still go down. And then after 10 years, a chunk will go down. It will reach 10 years faster than the brand new
Yeah,
330i.
that's true. That's true.
Right? Once it reaches 10 years, then the whole chunk will be gone. So, Tana, your screen is flickering, right? Your
Really?
camera.
oh,
Occasionally, occasionally it will
Yeah.
do it. Then yeah.
I like the fact that Tana, every week, right, you have a new technical issue.
I have no idea why. I know.
I know why, because Tana likes to fix things.
Sometimes it's the mic, sometimes it's the speaker,
Sometimes
the
the
internet.
connection.
How is
now it's the camera.
on the
No,
Then
same?
Tana
Tana's
always
internet-
change different headset lah, no headset lah.
I'm
Phone lah.
trying new camera, new this thing. Still, it always like I don't know. Yeah.
Maybe it's because you run a workshop and you like to fix things. So
Bro, today I went down to the level of opening up the steering and finding out this motor that's in the steering. Trying to
What
fix
is
the motor. This is the motor that vibrates on your linkage assist on your BMW.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Looks like a Tamiya motor.
It's such a cheap thing, huh?
it's a cheap Tamiya motor. It is.
Right? That end there, it looks like a Tamiya motor.
No, it is the Tamiya motor.
It is. It's a motor. It's a weight there. It'll spin. That's how you know the steering vibrates. You know, and linkage assist on the BMW.
So how much would it cost to replace this motor?
This one is like 1,000 plus if you want to buy it. But I'm going to try a Tamiya motor and change it, engage it lah. $10. Whatever.
Let us know the outcome, bro.
I will. So yeah, always fixing. Yeah, Thomas. Last week we were all laughing about when you got hit. You were like, really, I got hit. It wasn't like we were not carrying.
serious, bro. We were at all friends. We laugh at each other lah. You know, my Mini was getting its alignment done. Then the body kit was done nicely, but the tire was rubbing the front. So we were looking at the caster. I was at T align, you know.
You're like,
Then I was looking at the caster, right? Because there's this you know how the staircase is like this, right? You know the
Yeah.
concrete. So I dodged that the whole time I've been in T line. I've always been very aware there's this thing there. Normally they won't let customers walk behind there, but I'm one of those customers who want to see my car, everything, right? One time I'm looking at the Mini, I'm like, ooh, pop! I fell on the floor. Yeah, so funny.
Just to provide you context, we were talking about when people of our generation, right? Like if they met an accident and they are fine, the first thing the friends will do is laugh at him, right? So that's the context of being manly, lah.
Yeah.
Manly friends do that to manly friends. Okay.
You know one thing I do like about Trump, about what he's doing now is it's like everything back to basic a little bit more. It's like, I mean, don't get too serious, just do it, you know. So
Yeah.
I think it's different, like, you know, when we were growing up. Currently, how people are too overly obsessed about things what we say and do.
Yeah. Okay. Anonymous has a question. Lexus ES 250 versus the Mazda 6. The ES is definitely the more comfortable, the more reliable, the larger, more spacious car, but doesn't drive half as good as the Mazda 6.
That's true.
It drives a lot better than the previous ES, but Mazda 6 is one of the gold standards lah. All right. So in terms, if you love driving, definitely the Mazda 6. But if you just want a big car that's comfortable, that will sometimes hit the speed bump when you go over it too fast, because the ES is a stretch Camry. Sometimes your undercarriage will hit something because it's just lengthened. Okay. So that's the thing you should know lah. But it's a bang for buck car lah. You know, you get Lexus interior quality, the huge boot, everything huge, everything plus size. All right. I love the proposition of the ES. To be honest, it feels luxurious.
I would go for the ES, man.
Yeah, it's super low maintenance. And I believe the long-term maintenance will be cheaper than the Mazda 6.
Yeah.
I'll be surprised.
So good looking.
Yeah.
Mazda 6 of this generation to buy now, so new, doesn't feel special enough.
Mazda has been this platform been like how many years really?
12 years.
It doesn't feel special enough. Normal XT, go for Lexus, that will feel special.
This
Yeah.
If you say older Mazda, 2014, maybe 2016. Okay lah, worth.
Yeah. Okay, Recon Macan with a budget of 300,000. Are there any major differences between the 2022 facelift and pre-facelift in terms of reliability? I think the Macan is actually pretty reliable.
Yeah.
The facelift just the lights are different. You get a better infotainment system. Of course, the newer the car is, the more things that they have fixed out when they found problems with it. So definitely, if you pay for a newer car with more money, and especially it's for the wife,
Yeah.
then go for the newer one, more expensive one. You know, like car guys like us, right? We will pick the cheapest one at what 140, 150K. Hey, I got
Yeah.
a Macan.
Yeah.
You know, and then anything wrong, we just fix it. But
Right.
if it's for the wife, then
Hmm.
you probably get whatever your budget can that she likes, and then you go max out and get a newer one. And then sometimes, to be honest, before you buy a Recon one, go to Sime Darby, go to Porsche Malaysia, look at their official pre-owned. Because when you are ready to buy like 300 over 1,000, right? You'll be surprised. You may find some official Porsche Malaysia imported cars that probably suits your budget at a lower interest rate, and then official extended 2-year warranty, that kind of stuff. And then they would have a much better quality inspection. So if your budget is 300,000-400,000, right, and that car is available in Malaysia, don't buy Recon first. Go and buy official pre-owned if you can. Sometimes you'll find deals one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
An official car is always better than a Recon.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless the Recon is like a super good deal, right? You are always better off checking out an official pre-owned.
Exactly. Exactly. So go to Porsche Malaysia, tell them this is your budget. Do you have a used Macan? And sometimes the salesman offhand, they would have know, oh yeah, the Dato that they told me Datin want to sell her car or something like that. Then they call and ask. Then the whole thing go through them. You know, when the whole thing go through them, then you get their official warranty and all that. You wouldn't know what deals you will get. Okay. So there are a lot of Porsche owners in Malaysia, a lot of official imported Porsche Macan, Porsche Cayenne. If you're buying this, try and look through the official channel first. All right. Come, Thomas, you want to pick some questions or well?
This one, I think we all can have a gander at this. 200K, no depreciate, fun to drive, can be cash buy. Is 911 the only choice? Okay, let's look outside what 911. E92 M3.
Wait, before that, I think every car will depreciate unless you're buying an extremely rare car. So any 911 will.
No, Tana. Cars that have gone through
Yeah.
the dip, that has reached the dip, and then it will slowly come up. So, provided the condition, but
Yep.
I believe he is talking about cash buy already. So Thomas, you're right. The E92 M3, but the M3 has gone to its lowest point and has already come up as well.
Yes. Yes.
So will it come up more? No, but will it drop? Depending on condition.
Depends on
You
season
know,
also. Could be seasonal.
once in a blue moon, you will have one motherfucker with a badly maintained M3, E92 M3, and then he just throw the car out for 120K. You will face that one sometimes.
Yeah.
After you bought yours for 180, you know? So it's already condition dependent. But if you bought a good one at 180, 190, chances are the next person will be willing to pay this kind of money for your good condition E92. And when the car is already this old, it's the condition that matters. And people who are buying are pros, like pro car guys. So they look at condition more than mileage,
Yeah.
you know. So it's a car that you can buy and enjoy.
I think another you can look at. I think Prakash is selling his E93 M3.
Sold.
Sold. I think it was sold.
Sold.
Oh yeah. Then donate. Yeah. So I think this is yeah, the C63 a bit hard to find buyer lah. But I think there's more following on the E92 M3.
Yeah.
But it'd be epic lah. Yeah. Okay. That's my pick. Okay. E92 M3. Okay, guys. Anything you want to throw in?
Tana, do you have any suggestion that a car that won't depreciate for 200K? Other than 911, which he already know.
Baxter.
Bora?
Hmm.
I don't even
Evora,
know what's the
okay.
value of a Evora now.
I think
So
the other
cheap, man, Evora?
250, yeah. That,
depending which Evora you
266.
get.
You see, one guy is selling 160, another selling
I
260.
saw Evora for 1 and 5, 211.
Yeah. So let's go. There is a Lotus Evora 3.5 manual for sale at 160,000. I think that's a bargain.
That's a bargain, yeah.
That's
It's a bargain.
it's a NA one, right? This one? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a bargain. So you buy this, you won't lose money.
Hmm.
And yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bargain. Okay.
I think I'll try to go for at least the Evora SR, the supercharged. But
Oh,
nonetheless, it is still an Evora, so yeah.
Yep. You won't lose money.
yeah, you won't lose money in the Lotus Evora.
Actually, like that day I was having lunch with another Evora S owner, and then I parked my Alpine next to him, and I look
Mm.
at it like shit, man. I mean, the Evora looks pretty darn good, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
still looks good.
Sports car.
Yeah.
It's a silver sports
Yeah.
car.
And for him, he said he went to the 718. He said it wasn't exciting as driving an Evora.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
He
Like
probably
what we say, what Porsche owners, when they want to pursue even higher levels of driving enjoyment, they upgrade to Lotus.
yeah. Okay, you got a couple of suggestions already. Anyone else want to toss in anything? I think it's a good topic. This one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. E60 M5.
CF5,
no.
Yeah.
F10 M5.
Okay. One car only challenge: GR86, the Swift manual or MX5 manual. I go GR86.
Same.
Same.
Mm. Yeah. lah.
Okay.
Does the GR86 have rear seats?
Yes. Yes.
Got right?
Limited lah.
Got.
Limited
You
lah.
can
Okay,
put your
okay.
dog behind there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Small dog. Fun question: which of Bobby cars would you swap your Porsche with? None. My
None.
Porsche is stuck with me.
None.
Yeah. I love my Boxer so much. I don't know. I can't imagine letting that car go. Ooh, so
Yeah,
sad.
man.
So sad. I won't let the car go.
Edward
Hyperion
Yong.
is not a 2+2. It's a 2+ baggage space.
Yeah. Would you recommend a 2021 Almera E for a fresh grad? It's like 38K. What's a better alternative?
It's called the Alpine. It's the engine
If you are
Almera.
a fresh grad, um,
This or a Beza, because same price, 38K.
fuck the Beza.
Exactly.
Yeah. Can you, Edward, maybe you buy a Suzuki Swift
Hmm.
and then you come and join us for drives, right? At least it's a driver's car, the Suzuki Swift.
Mm.
And don't bother about, next time when I get married, you change car, your income will go up. All right. Then Suzuki Swift at this price point, I think you can get a really good one. Maybe you can get a Swift Sport. If
Maybe
you get a
it's
Swift
loanable.
Sport,
2021 is loanable. Right? Swift Sport is 2014. Maybe not
still
loanable
loanable.
anymore.
Still can take loan.
Okay, then go for Swift Sport. Lor. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
At this kind of price, right? So what year should we be looking at? 2016. 2016 Suzuki Swift. Yeah, it's about this price. Yeah, I know lah. The Almera is newer. Yes. 38K. What car should you get?
If you want something drive around, the city also
Right.
quite expensive at 2021. It won't be at this price.
Yeah. Expensive.
I know. Ford Mondeo.
Fucker. Don't like that.
Okay. Yeah, I will go for the sweet spot. Right, fresh grad.
Right?
You know. Yeah. I mean, if you tune to this show, there's a high chance you're a car guy. So yeah, go for a sweet spot lah. Yeah.
But even if it's not a Swift spot, you just get a Suzuki Swift. It's still a fantastic car.
Yeah.
I know
Today was
you take loan and then 38K, you minimize your payment. So get a car that is still available for loan, but won't depreciate as fast. What else? What else?
nothing much, bro. I can't think of anything.
At
Yeah.
this
So
age,
one strategy is to pick a car that don't depreciate and just own it. Whatever. The other strategy is to buy a car that you enjoy driving and then you can meet people. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Come,
but
let's
he's
go.
definitely taking a loan. So 38K, the strongest resale value. I believe it will be the Myvi.
Yep.
yes,
Cannot
But
beat
is the
one.
Myvi that cheap?
it's not cheap, lor, maybe.
2021 no lah.
2018 is 30 plus.
I can.
Woo.
I can.
2018 is 30 plus. And I can tell you, you can drive the car for 2 years, 3 years. Probably you'll still be selling it at 30.
Yeah.
Gila car. The resale value is mad.
Yeah.
The Myvi.
Yep. Cannot beat one.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Rich Lotus owner upgrade to McLaren. Yes, that's the typical growth. To Siam Pao, my Spider is not superior. It's just Bobby's Aston Martin sounds way nicer, but it's just a personal
You
choice.
don't, bro. There's no feelings here to jaga.
Yeah. No lah. I'm just drawing a
Don't need.
conclusion. It's a personal choice. Yeah. But the day I bumped into Bobby at the petrol station, then he revved in front of me. It's like, wow, fuck. The V12. Yeah, after Mike fixed your exhaust, right? Shit, man,
Yeah.
that's so nice. Like
Yeah.
it's not Ferrari, but it's not completely. But it's a nice sounding V12. Yeah, lovely.
Thomas trying very hard to jaga my feelings.
Bobby,
lah.
yes, 80,000 discount.
Different function, different cars.
Wow.
The EQA.
Walao eh.
Do you know, Kelvin C, for what that car is, right? How it rides, how it is built, it should be 80K from the get-go.
Oh shit.
I wouldn't buy the car even if it was cheaper.
No, you go and test drive that car, and then immediately you go and test drive the BYD Dolphin.
Yeah.
The
No.
Dolphin is so much more comfortable,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
much, it's way better built than the EQA.
Okay, even how cheap it is, I won't buy an EQA because I just don't feel that it's a comfortable EV to drive. That's all. I mean, forget about the price, like just not comfortable.
The only car that the EQA is more comfortable is the GLA.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's built exactly the same way, just that you don't get the engine rattling, the road noise and all that. Is comfy when it's an EV.
So there's Atto 3, MG, EVs.
Better.
They belong in the same category with the EQA.
Yeah, but the Dolphin is exceptional.
Mm.
Exceptional. The Dolphin. I don't like how it looks, but the ride, the interior build and all that is proper.
Yeah.
Oh, we get
Yeah.
this question again. Oh.
Volvo S60, G30 or Arteon. I would go for the Volvo. I like the Volvo a lot. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, this is all three cars are great cars. It's up
Yeah,
to
it's a matter
personal
of personal
preference already.
I'm happy with any one of them, honestly.
Yeah,
The
you can't
smallest
go
car
wrong.
here is the S60.
Yes.
Okay. The largest car here is the Arteon.
Mhm.
The sharpest handling car here is the BMW.
I love how nice the GT drives. I love how muted the Arteon feels. Comfortable. Muted because why you just you go to a days and just drive, just melt with the road, just muted. But love how the S60 feels luxurious inside. So they're all for different reason, like, you know.
Yeah.
Arteon feels like I can do 100 miles in a day easy. Arteon, the
Yeah.
G30 feels very engaging, you know.
Yeah, the S60 has the most premium interior here.
Yeah.
G20 is a bit more
And
nice to drive, like,
and
no?
and 2021 is the rare year where you can get a S60 with the Google interface and without the speed cut.
Speed cut.
Mm.
No, 2021 you still can get
The speed
without
cut.
speed cut.
The speed cut.
Without speed cut. Yeah, you still can go beyond 180.
Yeah.
The Arteon,
Yeah.
is a. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
It feels, it does. You just feel the weight of it, yeah. Volvo.
Oh yes.
So I wouldn't drive it as fast. You know what I mean? I'll go 180 and I'm happy with it. I probably would not drive anything more. Just
Mm.
you know? Yeah. Sorry, Thomas.
No, I just wanted to say the Arteon is a car that is, it's not that exciting. You you go Genting and you toge a Arteon, then you're like, okay, right? It's not exciting, lah, right? But that's what it is. Like you can,
It's not meant to be exciting. It's meant for
yes,
you to
yes,
out of the road. You go long miles. It's fantastic. I love the Arteon for that. that how it just melt and it's muted and it's comfortable, like a Passat. You know,
it's very Passat, a bit Audi-ish, very. On the highway you whack 180, the cars just sit nicely.
every car has a purpose, lah. And
Yeah. But it's a bit deceiving because it looks so sporty, the front the clamshell looks so hunkered
not
down.
everybody is Thomas. They will whack every corner. People want this.
But you won't. But the Arteon you won't feel like whacking it. Just like
No, I understand. So for some people it might fit their characters.
Correct.
Mm.
Yeah. So I think just what I'm trying to say, just here, is that at the end it comes down to what you're looking
Yeah.
for, right?
Yeah.
There's no right car in that sense, right?
Kinsey, great car.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. There's a quick one. F30 2017, great engine, great car. Buy it, no issue.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay, I want to help WK here. He's retiring soon. WK, can you tell me, are you buying loan or cash?
I suspect if it's
Loan.
Retiring soon, it may be a cash buy, right?
buy, yeah.
So if it is a cash buy, we will try to suggest you a car that holds its value.
Hey, but CRV also hold value, man. No? How much does a 2014?
Yeah, Tao Bei Liao one these cars. My guess is 30K 40K
Yeah, it's around there. 30 over 1,000.
At most you will melt down to 20, 25, and then you hover around there. Tao Bei Liao one Yeah.
We just need to look at the 2004 Honda CRV and it's 9,000 ringgit. So what I want to say is, CRV is the type of car whereby it's nice, it's relatively reliable, it's comfortable, but one day it will depreciate until it's 8,000 ringgit. It is that type of car. Okay. So if you don't mind, if you don't plan to sell it, just want to keep it and keep driving it, then go ahead. You can.
I mean, the depreciation, even though you drop to 9K, it's fair lah, from 30K to 9K, right? 21,000 over like 10 years. Like 2K a year is a fair depreciation. Very, 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 very fair depreciation. And then you won't feel like you are in a small segment car, it's big enough, etc. lah. Yeah. I think it's running this one is running torque converter or running
Torque converter 2.4
okay.
was still running the 5-speed.
Okay, nice. Then it should be okay lah.
Yeah.
Okay. But don't be mistaken. It's not a off-roader. People take it off-road and then the car jalat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4-wheel drive should be okay off-road. Oh, koyak. Transfer case gone.
People must understand, okay, by the way, all-wheel drive is not 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, but then they look at the boxy shape say, oh, it's a box so it should be able
No, I mean, if you go off-roading, all-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive are different things. They're not the same.
I got people they think like that, you know. So they go back to Bentong try to carry durian They take the car, go up the hill, try to carry durian down. Uh, okay, come. Place a booking on Omoda C9, having second thoughts. Get a second-hand Lexus or go ahead with the C9 Omoda.
Well, Ji Chiong Fan, you know the Lexus ES is reliable, infinitely reliable. We know that as well. And it's a sedan. Obviously, it will drive easier. Where's the question? Why suddenly gone already? Okay, there we go. I drove the C9 the other day. It's substantial, man. That car, right? When I close the door, when I open the door, when I close the door, right? The whole door is like heavy, hefty. Oh. Then when I try to drive the car, like turn around, the whole heft of the car feels like a what? Feels like that kind of car, CX9, Cayenne, XC90, that type of heft.
Wow.
Yahweh.
Does it feel more like a Mercedes than a Mercedes?
Yeah. It's like the old Mercedes. A lot of Mercedes. The start button is Mercedes. The gear lever Mercedes. The
Yeah.
window buttons are Mercedes. The door, the seat controllers are Mercedes. So it feels very nice inside. The interior build and all that, right, is right up there with Lexus. And the drive is okay. They have some high-tech suspension, whereby it minimizes body roll. It's an active suspension.
What's the infotainment compared to Lexus?
Well,
Sure,
any
man.
infotainment compared to Lexus is better, right?
Yeah.
Lexus has one of the worst infotainment systems.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's that square box with the.
horrible.
I don't understand after all
Yeah.
these years.
So the thing is this, Mr. Chi Chiong Fan, you buy a Lexus, what you know you're getting is a infinitely reliable engine. These days transmission, I'm 50-50 lah. The rest of the things will just work, but if you are spending about 200,000 and you don't get adaptive all the modern stuff that modern cars have, especially Chinese cars, adaptive cruise control lah, whatever Apple whatever Android all this voice control stuff, all this stuff lah that you don't get. So you think about it lor. But the C9, I would say, one of the best interiors coming from China and I thought the J7 was good, but the C9 was great. And then, but the funny thing is that they set up a gymkhana, almost like a gymkhana, like figure 8 track lah, and then all that, right? Then I was like, wow, you all do this kind of thing. This car is a Cayenne competitor. Then I go and whack the car lor. Then when I whack it, I was like, oh my god, it washed out in the figure 8. And then wow. Then only I realized, right, it's supposed to be a slow handling course for you to feel the body roll, how the car. When you just drive normal speed in the figure 8, your car is level, But then I go and whack, I thought I went and do gymkhana because the instructor thought, Bobby should know lah. Then he just let me drive myself. He didn't tell me you drive slow to feel the body roll and all that. Then after I got out from the C9, I got into the J7. Oh, the J7 is so nimble. Ooh, so nice. So yeah, and yeah, lor. I just tell you what I know. I have no information on Omoda's reliability, the C9's reliability. I have absolutely zero data, but the Lexus brand means it's reliable. We all know that. Okay, so you consider yourself. It's a great car. Okay. Okay. Apa lagi? Soalan yang kita miss. This guy was asking just now, Khairi Azam, E200 coupe, go for it. It's a good buy. But if you can get E300, it's even a better buy. Try and get an E300. Okay.
Just for context, recently I checked out a 2017 unit. It's going for about just under 200k.
What engine?
200 E200.
Oh, okay. How much?
Sorry.
Huh?
How much?
210? 210.
Oh, nice, nice.
210 thereabouts.
So if it's the E300 coupe, cannot get around this price.
Here's the thing, I think I ran it's
Hey, got lah.
oh,
Oh, 2020. He wanted
2017.
2020.
Yeah, this is a 2017.
Oh,
2020.
actually okay lah. Oh, 2020
Because
pretty new eh.
my view with this E-Class coupe is that, right?
Hmm.
Actually, the appeal of this car, right, is not about the engine, right? Whether it's a E200, E300, E400, right? It's still a nice car.
Yeah, yeah. Just that if you buy a E300, probably it has better specs,
Mm,
right?
mm.
Suddenly Thomas so quiet.
Sorry,
Because
guys.
Mercedes.
I think if you buy a car that looks fast and drives slow,
Okay lah. Hey,
then
E200 is
it's
still
expect,
180.
then
Still
I
got
spend
180 horsepower lah.
Kyrie Azam, look at this. This is a E300 for 200K 2019.
This is
So
good value.
your 250K, right, actually is considered high.
Yeah.
Is expensive. There's a lot of good examples. Look at this, Kyrie, 2022. I don't think it's 2022 lah, is it?
You registered 2022, is it? Sometimes can be cheating one. Like could be a 2019 car then registered 2022.
Yeah, a lot of dealers does that. But anyhow, this one says it's 2022, it's 218,000 E300. So go and check them out. Okay.
Mm.
And of course, yeah, it's a nice car. It's a very, very nice car. Please buy.
And I believe this generation will hold its value pretty well because the CLE that replaced it is not enticing at all.
Bro, your 250K budget, right? You can get E300 convertible.
Yeah, bro.
Kyrie,
Walao eh.
Kyrie, you can get convertible. Your whatever dealer or friend 250K for 2020 is not a good deal for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. The coupe is prettier than the convertible, but the convertible will hold value better. Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm really tired. Right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can tell you want to KO already.
I'm really like phasing in and out already. Like,
Never mind. You suddenly lost all your energy, like you just jizz like that.
Fuck it.
Yeah, go sleep, bro.
All right.
Good
night,
guys.
Thomas.
Enjoy the
Good
rest of
night.
the show.
Good night.
Dana, Caitlin has a question for you.
I know. Oh, I saw that. Nothing yet. I'm still waiting. It's burning me out. That's me more than you. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do an update video. Okay, can we go on?
Oh, WKC is a cash buy. You cash buy 30,000 cash buy.
I think it's okay. I think he said also what you call about hopefully he doesn't live long enough for all that stuff. I mean, honestly, these cars last forever. Use it, enjoy it.
Yeah.
I might consider getting something like a Santa Fe diesel also if you can get to the price, because the maintenance of it will be lower compared to CRV diesel. You can get more of it. You're tired. Fuel cost is an issue. It'll be cheaper run on the diesel versus the petrol.
Hey, diesel more expensive already now.
Diesel is more expensive, yes, but
But you
Yeah.
still get more range per tank.
more range per tank. It's still cheaper.
Yeah.
It's still
And yeah.
Nah,
It's-
I
that I mean to me my retirement vehicle, let's say I'm retired or I don't want to spend money, I want to chill out, whatever, again diesel for me in my mind.
I find it ironic that today's first mention of the Santa Fe comes after Thomas lockdown.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I challenge you, find
Yeah.
a Santa Fe diesel owner that doesn't like Yeah, I challenge you.
Yeah,
Cannot find.
there isn't.
Isn't.
Because I think I always say that Hyundai brings out their A game when it comes to the Santa Fe.
The diesel lah. Really.
Mm.
I wanted him to get something that I'm trying to get something that won't depreciate.
But Bobby, so what if it depreciates? At this point, he doesn't care about depreciation. He cares more about maintenance.
No. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But what about this? It's 30,000 as well. It's a Lexus GS.
Maintenance.
Yeah, it'll be higher than the.
High maintenance.
the
Yeah,
rear.
yeah, just buy something simple. It drives, easy to maintain. Yeah, the
True.
fits all that purpose. You know.
True.
Mm.
Yeah lah. Go ahead lah. Oh.
Sudah.
Oh,
Ta-da!
okay, that's a good one. That is a good one.
Not the color lah.
I mean, color is one thing. He's a retiree anyway.
But I also the other thought is that WK, if you're retired, don't you want to spend for yourself and enjoy a bit? Like something to spend.
Yeah.
So maybe go back and think about what's your band necessarily you need.
Yeah.
Because if your kids are old enough, don't care about them. Buy what you like. You know, whatever you want to buy, whatever that may be. You know.
No, the RX 300. I mean, enjoy a little bit, right? You're retired 55 years old, and then you are in a Lexus RX. Okay, what?
I hope it's older.
Yeah. Consider that lah. I mean, because you can enjoy a bit, and then that car at 30 something thousand would depreciate a lot slower than no lah. I mean, there are always people wanting a Honda anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, come, move on.
Yeah, 30,000-40,000 get the Lexus RX.
EV.
And then enjoy. Yep.
EV or not EV? The question is it's a question of your lifestyle.
Yeah.
But
I've
the
not driven the
i5
Fast,
is so comfortable. Crazy. Yeah.
Why Land Cruiser so popular? Because of capability, what it can do. I mean, where it has been and what it's done. You know, Dakar area, all that stuff. Like it's just very capable, but not cheap to maintain. No. Okay? Don't think it's a cheap car. No, it's not. Everything is higher. Let me think of a question now. X3 and X4, fundamentally, the difference.
Comfort is the same. The X4, of course, looks sharper.
The new X4, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I cannot tahan the X3 rear tail lamp, the double eye although.
I don't know. I just it doesn't fit what the car was. It doesn't. It's more of a lifestyle car, I guess, isn't it?
I mean, the X4 is just as spacious as the X3. Slightly smaller boot. And
The rear head space.
okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Mm.
It's okay. So if you want it to be a little bit more stylish, then you go with the X4 lah. Oh. Yeah.
Get the X.
Oh, I like this question. Maserati MC Stradale 4.7 or Vantage. Both sound great, and I think the Maserati is a better daily, and the Maserati interior is shit next to the Vantage.
Yep.
Absolute shit. The Vantage is fitted together so well, whereas the Maserati is just like it's just fall apart. But I prefer for me, if you ask these two, which one I will buy, I'll buy the Maserati. Yeah. But you know, Tana, during our Trans Borneo drive, right, there's a Maserati, right?
Yeah.
he has all the weird Maserati electronic shit.
Like
You know,
what?
like suddenly the window lah, suddenly the starter lah,
Starter?
suddenly no lah, just to you wait for the car and then you crank, you know, all this weird stuff. Then he need to take out his battery, then wait for a while, then he plug it back, you know. Electronic stuff lah. Maseratis being Maseratis, you know. But the new Maserati Gran Turismo, wow, so nice at the interior build. Proper stuff. Okay. What other questions? We answer a few more. Guys, car buying questions it's not a chatting place.
Why are so many pre-owned Porsche Taycan for sale on Porsche website? People buy, change their mind.
Yeah.
No, the
Yes.
Taycan is so special when it came out. So a lot of people buy one.
Mm.
They want to experience it. They want to try it. And now it's 2 years, 3 years already. They already tried it already. Then they sell it. No, very
I think
simple.
somewhere I saw, is it 70 or 80% of all Taycan owned buyers are first-time Porsche buyers?
Yeah.
Imagine, majority of them are non-Porsche owners. So they buy the car, they enjoy it, like, okay, I've done, and they move away. So it's not a brand loyalty kind of car they bought. So
You know what, Tana? There's a lot of rich women in the country
Okay.
where their budget,
Yes.
the budget of them, their budget is 700, 800K. But there's no cars that suits them. There's no car for them to buy at 700, 800K. You know, not all women want sports cars, right? So the Taycan 4 doors, you know, comfortable enough, and then it's silent, and then it looks stylish, and then it has a pink hue, there's a purple hue. They love it. They love it.
yeah,
Women love it. You know, so anyway, it's just they sell a lot, and then people want to sell them. That's it, right? And then the recon dealers are bringing in so many Taycans that the whole market price has come down. Even though
Yep.
Malaysia's EV resale value is not as bad as what it is in UK, right? So, but when the UK resale value is so bad, then the local dealers brought them in and sell them, and then suddenly it's half the price
Yeah.
of what the local cars are.
Mm.
And then for the owners, it's like, oh, I better sell it before I lose too much, you know.
I saw
That's how it is.
I saw a video on VinWiki. The guy wanted to buy GT3 RS, and
Yeah.
said you can buy one provided you buy 2 Taycans. We'll let you buy a GT3 RS. So he went. They thought about it. What if I buy 2 Taycans and then sell them immediately? How much they make a loss? So he want to get the allocation. He's thinking about buy new and sell immediately. Talking with the dealers, what is the immediate selling price? How much will take back from me? So
Yeah.
so a lot of the cars they have to buy purely for allocation. They buy and
Yeah.
and car price.
Oh, they want to get allocation for their GD3 or GD3
Yeah,
RS.
they say you buy the cars, you can buy this. They're like, okay, so buy immediately sell back. So
Okay.
it's not truly reflecting the demand. It's because they are forced to buy this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Or that's the kind of thing that would really destroy the resale value because people buying it not because they wanted it.
There are brand new Taycans for sale in UK, and they're there just because people are forced to buy their GT3s.
Well, there's no such thing as you're forced to buy the car you wanted to buy.
Because the dealership is required to say, oh, you can get X amount of GT3 provided you sell X amount of these cars.
Yeah.
So they said, I can sell you, but if I buy this, I can buy that. How can you help me? So they buy it for them. Right? So they buy and they put forward.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I get what you're
Understand? It's not to say that they're forcing you. It's because dealerships are required to. You know, like
Yeah.
even the Yaris, not all the dealerships got it. It's limited to dealership they get.
Hi, Zaki. Unfortunately, we don't have the Skoda Octavia here, but from what we know of them, I believe the Octavia will be more practical than the Mazda 6. Yeah, their interior packaging is very smart. Octavia is like the cheaper but better Volkswagen. You know, you always look at the reliability charts, right? Skoda always rank higher than VW. That's a
Yeah.
funny thing.
Octavia, I
You
think
know,
it's based on the Golf.
I'm not sure about the latest. Our era, it is
1.4.
right?
No,
Our era, it is but now they have the new ones, right? I'm not sure. So nice the interior and all that. Yeah, so modern. I think you go for the Skoda lah, Zaki. Given that you come from Singapore, right? You get a modern infotainment system compared to Mazda's old infotainment system. And Skoda's, as far as I know, they're very comfortable, very practical. They get a lot of unique features. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Very Audi-ish now, the Skoda look-wise.
Yeah, but they always have unique stuff one. You know, they like in the Superb, right? The doors got umbrella hidden inside, like those drives.
Yes.
They have a lot of quirky features one. I like
Yeah.
them. Yeah, they put a lot of effort into whatever platform that Volkswagen passed to them. They put more effort into the cars.
Yeah.
And they're very well built. Danish Iman, I just want to say, don't buy this type of cars. Seriously. As a Malaysian, right? You shouldn't buy this type of cars. Expensive, and then it's quirky, it's cute, yeah, but not suitable for Malaysia. Imagine you drive from KL back to Perlis or something, right? On the highway, right? You feel like shit, right? Seriously, these are really suited for Japanese roads, Japanese driving.
Small towns.
You know, yeah. I mean, for fun, they look fun. It's like wow, outside so small, inside so spacious. Wow, wow. But if you really spend 100 over 1,000 and buy something like this, right? You go up on the highway, you drive back to somewhere, right? It's miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not suited for Malaysia driving speeds, to be honest. Yes, WK, don't bother with the all-wheel drive. Just buy the two-wheel drive.
Yeah. But you
I don't
say
know why Malaysians have this mindset. When it's an SUV, it must have four-wheel drive. If not, the car not stable. It has nothing to do with stability. When your car is heavier, right, your wheels actually grip on the road better. You know, so you don't need four-wheel drive for cars that can't do four-wheel drive stuff. It's just added maintenance and fuel. If you know you won't go off-roading, I mean, the car cannot do off-roading also.
Oh, but to clarify the way he's worded his question, I say remove the all-wheel drive.
Easy,
If your
yeah.
car comes built with the all-wheel drive, please leave it there.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I don't think he's modding it. It's just,
But
yeah.
if you can choose between buying all versus two-wheel drive, like what
For
Bobby
this
says,
type of SUVs, no point to get four-wheel drive. No point. Yeah.
This guy asked me times. His name is funny. E34. I think E34 is at its lowest point of price now. So
He just wanted us to discuss his car. You already bought it. I don't know.
congratulations.
Yeah, congrats. But
Bring it to Tana to have a look. Yeah.
okay. Please get the WRX. It's so good looking. So few people are buying, but it's damn expensive. Press the dealer for discounts. And it's a huge car. The WRX is huge. And I reckon your resale value will be strong, but not the initial few years. Because this car is 300K. What the heck? It's damn expensive. Yeah, it's damn expensive.
And your interior quality is no better than a Honda Civic.
I mean, not all of them are better now. All of them are well built now.
Yeah.
It's more unique, I would say. I don't think the infotainment system is as good as Arteon. Japanese car makers, their infotainment all like shit.
Hey, Subaru may not even be integrated.
Yeah, all of them have shitty infotainment system. They really need to up their game, the Japanese.
Yeah.
And but Arteon is everywhere, and Subaru WRX is so rare, and then you'll be seen as a please buy the WRX if it's in your consideration. We need more different cars on the road.
Yeah.
Again, this question pop up: a used M340i or 330i?
330i for me.
I personally prefer the drive of the 330i,
Fair
but
enough.
of course the engine in the M340i is gold. It's a fantastic engine. I just wish it did not came with all-wheel drive.
I saw a video of some people in India doing the all-wheel drive delete for the 340i.
What the fuck? How?
Yeah, I don't know. Ivan Kong shared it in one of our chat groups that day. You can find it on YouTube lah.
Yeah, but I'm not sure the car's balance is designed for you to do that.
That one I don't know lah.
Yeah, but it doesn't drive as intuitive as the rear-wheel drive version. Yeah, it can. What's that? Oh, of course, your road tax is different. The 2.4 road tax should be what, 700 ringgit, right? And the MX-5 road tax is like what, 380 ringgit for the 2 liter, and then 90 ringgit for the 1.5. Insurance is dependent on the car price. Nothing to do with that. Maintenance, I believe the MX-5 would be way more reliable in the long run because it's not a boxer engine. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's 10 o'clock. Okay. Answer a few more. I think 330e. Yeah. If you go plug-in hybrid, I think I will go Volvo lah.
Same.
Yeah. But the 3 Series is a larger car, drives sharper. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Last one. Want to change my F30 to Z4 or C43 W205 Coupe?
Do you want the open top experience or do you want an engine upgrade?
What is Z430i?
The 2.0 Z4.
The current.
B40, yep.
The 2.0.
But the current Z4, is it?
Yes.
Current Z4 lah.
Then you get the current Z4 lah, bro. Jordan, get the current Z4.
Yeah,
The
fair enough.
W205 Coupe, right? Yes, the C43 engine is fantastic, but the W205 platform just doesn't drive as nice as you would wish. In fact, right, whenever I drive the W205 Coupe, right? The funny thing is I felt the E Coupe drives better than the C Coupe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The C feels very unresolved.
Jordan, out of curiosity, what's your budget like? Because one, Alban is selling his Z4.
M40i.
M40i.
Yeah.
Is way nicer, feels very edgy.
Yeah.
His budget should be 200 plus.
Because if you are looking at the C43, right, then 3 liter road tax is not a problem for you anymore.
Get the M40i. It's a bit more.
Yeah, we can hook you up to a Z4 M40i.
Yeah.
All right, you PM us at Horizon Facebook, then we can help you hook up to a very, very, very nice Z4 M40i.
Well, belongs to a careful owner.
Yeah. Okay. GLC or X3, I prefer X3. Way better car than the GLC. Way better. Okay. It's close to 300k. Yeah, he's asking maybe over his budget.
On the higher side, but you can always talk and negotiate with him because.
I mean, go check out the car first before you make a decision.
Because we're going direct versus going through a dealer will be different. So you can always talk to him.
Jordan,
contact me if you want. I can hook you also. The car is in my workshop now.
I mean, car may be cheap or expensive, but viewing is free. Remember that.
Yeah. Handling comparison of Tesla Model 3 and Civic FE.
No comparison.
I prefer the handling of the Tesla Model 3. Yeah. It handles very well. Surprisingly, the Civic FE doesn't handle bad, but it drives like an Audi. Yeah, it drives like an Audi. It can corner, but it's holding to it, and try its best to do it. Whereas the Model 3 has a very fluid handling. Yeah. Okay. So last one. M235i or A35. The copycat BMW hatchback, is it? Or the Mercedes A35?
I'll go for the M35i.
Yeah, more unique, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more rear wheel drive happy.
Mm.
It's
No, the new one is front wheel drive.
oh, this is the okay. This is the
Yeah, the new one is front wheel platform. He's asking which one? No. You see this one? Ayo, what is that?
the X drive.
Ooh.
Got X drive, one.
Ooh.
Got this also.
You'll
Sorry,
feel more rear wheel.
Yeah, sorry, I prefer the A35.
It's not your typical BM look.
I will go with the A35. I think my resale market is better.
I think it has it's one of those things that today you look at it like, oh, why so different? But the more you, I don't know, I think it grow on you.
I prefer the looks of the A35. I prefer the interior of the A35. Yeah. This BMW is.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's go. Dude, where's my car, guys? Let's scan
Hey.
the code. We have 262 people here. Scan the code and we go into Dude, Where's My Car? A game invented by Thomas, but Thomas is unfortunately asleep. Scan the code, guys. Scan the code. Scan the code. Can you scan the code?
I have.
One person has scanned so far.
That's me.
2% now.
Okay, make
Mhm.
that 3.
Wow, 3 all sleeping. All of you. Where are you all? Normally by now we are hundreds over scans.
No lah, not so fast. 7. Maybe a lot of them watching with the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Is there a link for them to click? Okay, let's answer some questions while waiting for you all to scan the code. The code is on the top right, guys. 22% now. Thinking of buying an SUV, CRV, RS. Oh, I hate this RS thing from Honda lah. It's just a scam just to make you pay more money for stupid body kits.
It used to be they had the RS version, so you take a loan for the lower one, but claim as the RS, so you get higher loan.
Con, I want to ask, 2023 Harrier, is it already the new one? I think it is. I think it is the new one already.
Yes.
So, CRV is a bigger car. It's a much bigger car. Reliability and maintenance costs. I think if you're buying CRV, you'll be going back to Honda, right? Harrier will be a recon dealer. Is there a new? Does Toyota actively sells the Harrier?
They did, but it depends on which year though.
I mean, the new one, do they carry it in Malaysia?
I think they do.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's in the page.
Oh,
It's in
wow.
BMW Toyota page.
Wow.
Yep, 2023 looks like the current gen.
Oh, very nice, the Harrier. I prefer the Harrier lah. I think it looks better. But there's no argue with CRV's
Practicality.
Yeah, practicality and all that, but it doesn't feel premium lor.
But one law, Harry, if you talk about maintenance cost and reliability, Harrier can't be that much more expensive than the CRV.
Yeah,
if they
man.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh, okay. Okay, guys, let's start the round
Yes.
one. Let's start round one.
Yes.
57 people here. 58.
Ooh.
Apa kereta ni? Peugeot. No. What's that?
Renault, right?
Oh, Renault.
Oh, Clio. Is it a Clio RS?
Wow, look at the engine bay again, Chiang. What the heck is that? What the mod is going on?
It's Abingified.
Okay, it's a Clio RS.
Wow.
What the heck? Still available for loan, guys. 45,000 for a proper hot hatch.
Yeah, that being said,
Proper.
this one you still have to put in quite a chunk of down payment. You're probably going to get 60 to 80% financing only.
Yeah.
But still loan available means you got the leverage lah.
45,000 for a Clio RS.
Wow.
So I love this car. It looks damn good.
What's next, Chiang? What's next?
What's next? Oh,
Oh,
what
Megane
is that?
RS.
Oh,
Megane RS. RS
wow.
250. But this one cash buy already low. No?
Wow. Oh, I love this one as well. Handsome.
What year?
12.
2012. Cash buy.
2012 cash buy.
Okay lah. Megane for me lah.
Yeah, lor, as much as I like the Clio,
Megane RS for me lah.
yeah, man, the Megane is right up there. Okay, what's next? Guys, if you guys you can type in the comments on which you
Yeah.
voted for. Yeah, so we can
Let us
see.
know in the comments which you vote for.
Yeah.
Mike says Megane RS no fight. Oh yeah, really no fight.
Yeah.
The Megane, compared to its competitors, feels more. It punches way above their pay grade. If you compare the Megane with a GTI, GTI is nowhere compared to a.
Yeah.
So and it's comparable, but suddenly it's like no comparison.
Yeah. No fight. Okay, come. What's the next one? Round 2. Thank you, Archie Yang, always doing this for us.
Honda.
We love you, Chiang.
That's the what? FN2 FD2R. FD2R. Oh, my favorite Civic Type R. Unforgettable car.
130.
130,000. This will be a classic. This car
Oh,
in the long
yes.
run. Right?
Oh yes.
Con, do you know during MCO, right? Someone paid 170K for a EK SIR.
Oh walao.
Not even a Type R, bro.
EK.
Yeah.
That's why all these old Hondas the prices are ridiculous.
So this one you buy 130K, you should make money next time.
Yeah. Down the road,
Yeah.
sure make money.
Beautiful car.
You just need to hold when it's down season.
Yeah.
But sure
Okay,
got
what's
up
the
season.
What's the next one, Chiang? Boom. Oh,
Hua.
today all
Honda.
comes in pairs. Oh, I like this one. No. Oh, different. This one is Integra.
Wow, this one difficult choice. They are both the same price.
It's like a Euro Type R.
No, it's an Integra.
Integra Type R.
Chiang, are they both the same price?
Should be. That's how Chiang rolls.
Wow. Okay lah, I'll go with the Integra lah.
I still love the.
I'll go with the Civic. I've driven the Integra. I think the Civic wins lah.
Okay, I'm sure the Civic drives better, but well.
No, it's like one of those cars that looks good, but the Civic loses in terms of the looks lah. It's just so basic.
Yeah.
I love the old DC2 Integra.
Hmm.
The one with the long headlights.
Yes.
Oh, I love that one, man.
Yeah, you're right lah. I changed my mind and go with the FD2R.
Yeah, the DC5. Yeah. Well, Brandon wants the DC5.
Because whatever car he get can make you faster.
Yeah.
For him, the car doesn't matter. It's the driver.
Oh yes.
But when people ask you what you drive, Integra. Whoa, just to be able to answer that,
you know what's my
what do you drive? Integra.
My childhood car to buy. I always loved to buy, but I never bought Honda.
Guess what?
Guess which Honda?
Don't know. CRV.
No. Think sports. What
What?
Honda is my like childhood? I want to buy Honda.
Which one? Prelude?
Yes.
Oh, that's
80s kids,
yeah.
Oh,
Prelude is damn gaya way.
Yeah.
but the Integra name is just epic. I love Japanese when it comes to naming their cars.
Yeah.
They are so good at it. All their car naming is so good. Right? Look at
Japanese and
Chinese
American.
car makers. Oh, look at Japanese when they name their cars. They are just damn good at it. Estima. It's like, somehow
Yeah.
I think I know the word, but it's not a word that I know. But
And it's not their native language some more. Think
yeah,
about it.
Valfire. They're so good
Yeah.
at it. Japanese when they come to
Caldina.
naming. Oh,
Caldina. Right.
Camry.
Oh.
They are very good in naming cars. Japanese. Okay, come. What's the result? And then jump to the next one. 79 people now.
Wow, FD2R.
Civic Type still wins, but
Yeah.
I wish they they launched the Integra again.
I believe they will.
Since now like Toyota all doing like GR86, something more old school. What if
Yeah.
come up with pop-up headlights as a car, a brand new car? Imagine a brand new car.
Cannot really lah now.
Forget. I mean, find a way to make it safe for pedestrians or whatever.
Right, when the car sends the fucker and then puts the next lights down.
It will fly up, fly up. Something like something. Imagine that. Oh yo.
Oh, pregnant woman sliced by pop-up headlights and the baby fell out of the stomach. Okay, that's a BMW cost-cutting gear shift lever panel that they use on every single car now. Okay, that's a 3 Series
340i.
M340i.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, I love this front compared to the facelift.
Yeah,
Bugger.
man.
This one looks so much nicer.
Yeah.
The pre-facelift is so
happy.
much more handsome.
I was so happy because this reminds me a bit of the E46 era.
Yeah, with that notch at the headlight, right?
Yeah, this is
If-
so good looking. Ayo, what happened to the facelift? Apa ni?
But what I didn't like with the pre-facelift was how BMW treated the headlights. The lower spec headlight, it looks so cheap when compared to these laser lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But wow, this is so nice. Okay, what's the other option? Jiang, come. Oh,
Wow.
Mamma mia.
Oh yo.
Uyo.
Wow, Chiang really threw a spanner in the works here, man.
Uyo.
Wow.
Uyo.
Registered 2022, the Ghibli.
Sorry, what's that?
The Ghibli registered 2022. 213.
Yeah. I respect people who buy the Ghibli when I'm in my BMW M340i. Yeah, respect. Oh, Brendan says Ghibli. Yeah.
You know what?
Okay. What's that, Tana?
I don't know. I mean, if the fear wasn't there anymore, then be different. But yeah, BM. But the BM
Yeah, but the sound of the car, bro, the sound. Yeah.
The interior of the Ghibli still compared to 3 Series is still better. So it's like
Yeah, the 3 Series interior, I hate it.
bad. So I'm saying comparatively, I mean thinking about it again, interior wise, Ghibli is not good, but it's better than 3 Series. Sound wise, it's not as it's better than a 3 Series. Handling is not as good as 3 Series, but 3 Series is too planted, it's too secure. This one a bit more life to it, Ghibli.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's and it's newer.
True.
And cheaper.
Handsomer.
Heart says Ghibli, mind says BM.
right? The brain.
Yeah.
Brain say logical. Say don't be stupid like you pay 200,000 by Maserati in 2 years 100K already. You stupid So like slap you first. Wake up. They're like okay, wake up. Okay, I can admire the car from the back. Buy the BM.
Is the Ghibli reliable? Probably more reliable than previous Maseratis, but no, I don't think it's comparable to the BMW lah.
Yeah.
No, cannot lah.
Yeah.
It's not a BM.
Okay, what's the result?
MT40i.
Definitely the M345 wins. Okay. Okay, do we still have one more round or no more already? Okay, done. No need promote already. Chiang full already lah. Our open track day immediately full.
Nice.
Okay. Can shift the QR code blocking the comments. Chiang, QR code. Can put bottom left. Cannot. Never mind. Okay. Okay, in round 4. Carbon door panel.
Oh.
Apa ini? Ini Lamborghini. Gallardo Superleggera. Oh, this is the facelift one. A lot nicer.
Yeah, I saw this car. It was much cheaper actually. There's one guy selling it direct. There's on Facebook I saw.
Yeah, never mind.
Come.
Come, what's the next choice? 600,000. Lamborghini Gallardo. The facelift looks so much better.
McLaren.
McLaren MP412C. Hey, this is not MP412C. This is 650S.
Okay, let me explain. Did you know, Bobby?
Hey, the rear is MP4.
Wait, let me explain. Do you believe the same chassis that used in the MP4LC?
Yeah.
Used in the 570 and 20. So the same chassis, no? So
Yeah.
They sell a kit, Bobby. You can put it's about 40,000 ringgit. Convert the front to be a newer McLaren.
Ayo. Why the hell this guy go and do this kind of shit?
I don't know why he did it. Yeah.
Because the rear is MP412C, but then the front is 650.
Yeah.
So destroy the value of the car away.
MP412C body kit, AliExpress, they sell it. So AliExpress.
So guys, this is the rare moment where the Lamborghini is more reliable than the other car.
Yeah.
True.
Okay, I know the MP412C would run rings around the Gallardo. It will rate the Gallardo, but I'll stick with my V10 sound.
Yeah. I'll go with the Lamborghini too.
Yeah, compared with a 3.8 liter Nissan engine.
With AliExpress.
Made for Nissan engine.
Sorry?
It's a made for Nissan engine.
It is a Nissan block it is a Nissan engine where McLaren purchased the rights to produce the engine. Yeah. So it's a Nissan engine designed for the R390 GT1 car. Okay. So hi guys, income 10K. Thinking of getting an E300 Benz Coupe. Buy lah, go buy.
Buy lah.
Go ahead. Your income will go up more. Go for it. Yeah. The result. MX 520K worth it? Yes, worth it. Okay. Landslide Gallardo. All right. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight. Hope we managed to answer most of the questions. And if we miss you, okay, one more car buying question. Dana, how was the ride quality? I think the ride quality is very good in the Raptor.
Yeah.
It's good, but I didn't like the way it revs so much, the petrol version. So that's my only Only Guam.
That's the joy, ma. They drive petrol, you want to rev, ma.
That's only thing. If you are coming in from a petrol car, you don't mind. If you used to a diesel car, you're like, this is
You know
very,
what, Tana? I can only imagine the fuel consumption of this car.
crazy.
Crazy. Confirm crazy.
It will be mad. The fuel consumption of this car will be mad.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll
you'll
go
be
for
lucky. You'll be lucky if you get 350 km.
for me, I'll go for the D-Max lah.
What? People Raptor lah.
I'll go for it for family use, comfortable seats,
No,
proper leather.
I mean, buy the Raptor. 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 All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
for joining
much.
us.
Yep.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye,
Oh,
guys.
next week I won't be doing. I'm in another country.
Oh, okay. Safe travels, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Take
Okay.
care. Take
Thank
care.
you. Bye bye.